Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. Tago Sugawara, my brothers and sister, Rusty and Gabby. What's up, guys? How's your weekend?
Ayun. It's okay.
That's
Well,
good.
I went to. We welcome Rusty back in Dubai. Whoop whoop.
Yeah. So no. Last weekend I just worked. So last 2 days of work for me was Saturday and Sunday, and then yesterday Monday, yeah, I moved back to Dubai. So not that much, but looking forward to the next weekend.
Kitty.
Yeah,
Mom Kitty.
Kitty is in the room.
How's your weekend, Taro?
Busy and slow
Same.
pace. Cause we went to Toronto Island again
Favorite
Mm.
Sunday. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's cheaper and nature, and there's a lot of activities. We also did kayak for 1 hour.
How much? Ooh, fancy. Yeah.
$38 for 1 hour. Yeah, and then you can
How
go
much is
around
that
the
euro?
island.
38.
30
It's nice.
times
It's nice.
10 times
And
4
hmm?
dollars, Canadian dollars to dirhams, UAE.
102, almost the same price as here. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of people in Toronto Island because it's holiday, long weekend.
Mm.
Monday is
We didn't film. We didn't record anything on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because Rusty's not
Because
Rusty is going to
no,
Dubai.
because yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things happened. We like 3 days before moving to Dubai, we had to move to a new apartment in Doha, and that new apartment happens to
No internet, no
yeah,
Wi-Fi.
it was a new apartment, but there's nothing like no Wi-Fi at all, so I can't do the call. But hey,
Hmm.
It's
we're here.
barely 300 MB of your data.
What, the whole hour?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh my God. Anyway, now that we're here recording because Rusty's back in Dubai, and last night I was scrolling on my Instagram and I saw something about drum roll.
Ha! Four! Two girl. That's
I
what
think
I'm
she's really young.
Huh?
She's really young.
I
I
know.
think she's
It's
17,
just
18
just
or 17.
super viral. Everywhere I open my app, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, she's all over the place.
With remixes and stuff.
Who?
Yeah.
The
hot
the
tour.
hot tour girl.
Mm.
Anyway, going back to what we were talking about.
Anyhow,
We were looking for stuff to talk about over the weekend because Rusty's not available and being a princess. Um it was last night at last night at 2 a.m. I sent them a video about this blood type. It's a video about Reese factor. If you don't know what it is the protein on top of your red blood cells where doctors can identify what type of blood type you have. So apparently, scientists can identify which or your ancestors or where are you from based on the blood type you have. We have basic blood types which are A, B, AB, and O.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all I know.
But apparently there is a mystery with a positive and negative risk factor. Positive, it's okay, but they said that negative people that has negative risk factor, scientists can't figure out or find out where they originated. They're a mystery, basically. So I am AB positive.
Okay.
And I don't know about you guys. You're O, Taro?
Yep. Oh,
You're
Uh,
you're A, B.
royal
What are you?
right.
royal blood.
Feeling.
I think B. I think I'm B.
B's. I was B too.
Yeah. I think I'm B. Yeah.
So it's the
Bots. That's bots.
blood types that have the positive and negative.
Okay.
And what I'm going to kind of like talk about is the blood types that have the negative risk factor. Because
Mm.
they're the ones that has they're very mysterious. They're
So
the
your A means
I'm
your
AB.
type basically negative. Okay.
I'm positive.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And scientists can't pinpoint or can figure out where did that mutation came from and how did that came about. And I
Okay.
was reading through the comments last night on Instagram. Well, you know how people kind of like make up stories and whatnot, but this kind of like sounds a little intriguing because there are a lot on that comment section. There are a lot of people that says I have O negative and I have an extra vertebrae and I have a lot of like there's way too much teeth in them that they have to get removed. And
Mm.
because scientists can't find out where they're from, where their O positive blood type originated, everyone thinks it's a hybrid of an alien and a human.
You're
Maybe dino
Reptilian. Reptilian.
Huh?
reptilian.
Reptilians.
Reptilian. Yeah. Reptilian.
Reptilian.
Guess who's O negative?
Ross.
Ross.
It's
Ah,
rare, no?
It's 77% of the entire population has the O negative.
It's rare.
are
Seven,
you a reptilian?
he's
Ross?
one of a
Oh,
kind.
oof.
Seven,
So
zero.
smooth.
Oh my God. But yeah, it's weird to search online about it. I was looking at the results online, but they said that it's
Mm.
very rare to get O negative or a negative risk factor at the least.
Mm.
7%
Yeah.
of the entire population. Imagine.
So they're related to aliens,
That's what people say. They are aliens.
specifically aliens.
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know.
Exclusive. Maybe not.
Maybe. They said that it's aliens that's trying to breed with humans to take over the world.
See, that's the thing. Like it leads us back to
Yeah.
Nephilim with humans.
Yeah, I was
So
listening to a lot of podcasts last week. Same podcast like Nephilims or fallen angels shape shift into something so they can
yeah,
breed with human girls,
yeah.
you know.
The
They
bubble.
But you
actually
know, but yeah, but there's an incident too about Roswell, if you heard about it. It's a famous UFO site, Roswell.
mm,
So there was this podcast, they were telling they I call this one. Parang may kinuhang alien. What's the
mm.
English of that one?
Oh, well, sample. They found an
Na,
alien
parang
body or
kinuha.
Adopted.
abducted an alien.
Hindi abducted, parang from the crash ng spaceship.
Oh, okay. Remains.
Salvage.
Okay.
No, no, no. It's an R ata yun eh, yung English yun. Basta yun. So,
Rescue.
Retrieve.
recovered
Retrieve the
Tawag
a
O.
recovered. Yeah.
body. They recovered the body of alien from the spaceship crash sa Roswell, and then they were saying na hindi release ng government yung blood type nung alien kasi you know
Wala silang blood.
parang Yeah, parang no, parang malalaman nga na sinasabi nila na malalaman kung sino yung mga half-breed na nandito na sa Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
tinago nila. Yep, and then about that crash sa alien na yun, parang they paid the militaries kung sino yung nag-recover sa body ng alien na parang hindi sabihin kung saan pinunta yung body and
Mm-hmm.
kung yung mga doctors hindi sinabi kung ano yung mga nakuha nilang ano so I think it's connected with your topic,
I think
the
it
blood
is,
type.
but like, imagine if I'm actually living with an alien. You know what I mean? Like, Ross is an alien. Everyone that we know, everyone that we know that has negative blood type is an alien. What would they do? Like, would they
They
Yeah,
will
that's the
hunt
thing.
you down.
Yeah, what's there if there are is advantage or advantages? Do they have what extra strength?
sleeper
Do
cells? That's what.
can they be higher than normal people? Are they more intellectual? Yeah, I
My
guess.
O negative is good in math. I think that's a superpower.
Oh yeah, I think so. So
Uh,
that's that's I think that's one of the signs.
I knew it. You're an odd one.
Did you count his toes? How many
It's
toes he had?
11.
How about his eggs?
His eggs just two.
Just okay, good.
Here, the MIB,
The eggs on the balls on the neck.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. But no, it's really interesting. It's like what you if you think about it, how are they gonna activate their sleeper cells? Like, do they turn on something like,
I don't think
children ready to
if,
conquer the
look,
world, or
if it's true, I don't think it's they need to activate them. I think they're if they're true, um, they have a plan for sure. You know, they no need they doesn't need to activate anything. They're aware of what they're doing, and if, like I said, if it's true, they could be people who are in the government who controls, you know, who has the power.
I saw Fox News or something, CNN,
Mm.
kind of they televise something that's about aliens in the sky. That's creating mega creating something mega construction, mega building. I forgot the exact word they said.
Mega
It,
structure,
they're huh? Mega structure.
mega
Yes. In the sky, and they have a video. And in my mind, I was thinking because you were talking about
mega structure in the sky.
yes, there was a video of it. You can Google.
Was that a temple, Dragon Ball temple, where Goku trains?
But it was dark, and then there's like blue lights and behind the clouds, but you can peek through the blue stuff, and then there's stuff like there's like some um it's stuff that you don't really recognize flying in that bit.
Mm.
And I was like, how do they how do they kind of like allow this to get televised when before they don't really want people to freak out that there's
Mhm.
there's something else out there in
I,
the galaxy. And
I think they're just trying to prepare people to reveal themselves, you know, so when it's about time to come out, like people won't be as surprised.
yeah, no,
You know what I
but
mean?
I
So
think it was because we were talking about it on the past few episodes, and it's the plan of the US government, and like because Trump is gonna, my theory conspiracy, it's Trump is gonna be the one that will save the world from them, and Trump is gonna be the the hero and stuff, blah blah blah. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, I heard about that theory too. That Trump
could
will be
be, we'll see.
the one.
We'll see.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no effect.
agree.
Oh, did you hear about the Hawaii wildfire, the Maui?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it? What
Yeah,
do you know?
so there was a saying about that it's not wildfire. It's a
No,
Mm,
laser from the outer space.
mm,
But and if you can see pictures and videos of it, those houses that are painted blue and cars that are colored blue, umbrellas that are colored blue are not burned. So
yeah.
there was a video
I,
about a laser. There was blocks, like 5 colors of blocks, and
mm,
then this laser was pointed on those colors, but the blue one is not damaged. All the colors was burning, but the blue one is so now. Last weekend, I saw from the internet, China, people are putting tarp, color blue tarp
limbs. Yeah.
on their rooftop. So
rooftop.
people say China knows something that's gonna happen
Yeah.
soon. Cause
Was,
why are they putting blue tarp in your rooftop out of
mhm.
nowhere? So
The
probably
thing,
they know something.
Just in case, then we should put up blue tarpaulins or stuff on our house.
see, that's what I mean. Like, if these things are true, it's just bonkers. It's weird. Like, they're just people in place that wants to do damage to humanity, you know? And what's
Mhm.
the purpose of it? And what one of the things that I've read and saw over the internet, is that there are certain people, type of people, elite, that they want to trigger, like they want to create as much chaos as possible to
Mm.
force the coming of Christ, you know?
Can't force that, can you?
That's their mentality. That's what I've read so far. Like, they want to force Jews.
Not like
I
when
think
it's not like
the
when they
Jews,
force stuff to happen, Christ is gonna be like, ah shit, okay, let's go.
that's
You know what I mean?
that's
Like,
what they want to, that's what their mentality is. They can force God or Jesus to come back because they want to make chaos. And there's
Mhm.
also a conspiracy theory, guys. Don't, this is just my
yes,
research. Conspiracy is not
yes,
true, because whenever there's a topic about Jews, the videos gets banned.
yeah.
So disclaimer, this is just my opinion. The Jews are forcing the Messiah coming back. So, you know, if I don't know if you heard the red heifer stuff,
No.
the the claiming of the temple, the Palestinians and the Islamic world are
Yeah, I
fighting
heard
over.
about those things.
Yes, they want to claim, Israel or Jews wants to claim that 100%, because if they once they claimed it, once the Jews claimed that 100% ownership of that temple, plus, because red heifer is very rare, but under prophecy, the Jewish prophecy, once there is a red heifer wherever in the world, that's the sign that the Messiah is coming. Their Messiah is coming. So they're trying to force these wars or these conflicts again, like in relation to what I said earlier. Like, they're elite people, but mostly Jews. They're very rich people, and
First.
so they can manipulate. Look, the Mexico's, I don't know, Mexico or Venezuela or Colombia's new president is a Jew.
Huh.
Argentina's new president converted to Judaism, you know. So I don't know. That's just a pure conspiracy. So they are forcing, what I heard, they're forcing the Messiah to come back.
That's just stupid. Like, can't force anything. If
We'll
it's
never
not
know.
if it's not time, it's not fucking time. Like, you know?
We'll never know. Look, I believe when we're done in this world, everything we know, not everything, but most of the things that we know is a lie, because you know what? The Bible says Satan will deceive everybody.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
at this point, what do we know?
We don't know
Nothing.
shit.
We don't know
Nothing.
anything. Like,
Exactly.
maybe, yeah, maybe whatever we learned will be a lie after all.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, it's stupid, but
just
anyway,
crazy, just crazy when you think like there are people who really does this, you know, and they can easily manipulate.
top of the head, yeah.
people. Yeah.
Do we want to
So tell,
keep
tell us about your story. I heard
Okay.
you had um
Yeah, it was last night though.
interesting experience last night.
Yep.
It's sleep paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
So um around 11 p.m. I was about to sleep, so I was sleeping already. I was okay, I'll show you. So my
Uh,
bed is there. So I'm not comfortable last night, so I moved from here. Okay, as you can see, this is the mat. So there's a socket there.
yeah.
So I
What do you
was
mean there?
Hmm?
So you slept on the floor?
Yeah, on the floor, but I got my
Mattress.
Like,
blanket and I have my mattress too, so it's
Ah,
comfortable. So ano yung hindi siya nakadapa?
on your stomach.
your stomach. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on my stomach and then I fell asleep and then I was dreaming. It was a good dream first. First it was a good dream. Like
Yeah.
happy dream. And then suddenly um I felt something cold like in my ears, heads and hands. And
Mm.
then uh I opened my eyes. I saw myself lying down.
You astral
Mm.
projected again.
And
I
then
saw your back.
yeah, and then I can hear something um coming near me, walking near me. The
You
walk
just
is not step.
dragging you.
Running towards you.
She okay. She to be specific, she is dragging her feet.
Oh, so
So you can hear it because
like
look,
heavy.
look,
Oh my
my
god.
floor is this one. See? You can hear it, no?
Can't see anything.
You can see anything?
Ah, yeah, okay.
Can you hear
Okay.
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's dragging
So
sound.
yeah, so she was dragging her feet. So I can hear it. So the
Maybe she's
noise was
disabled,
hmm?
disabled ghost.
I don't know. The noise was getting near and near. And
Yeah.
then suddenly, when she was at my back, she sat down on my back, in my lower back.
He sat down.
She sat down. And from my I remember I saw her feet
So
and dress.
wait, you were standing up.
No, I was lying down.
No, but you
And
said
Okay,
then
astral projecting. So how
okay,
did you
wait.
see it?
yeah,
From
so
up
I
from
was
up
lying
or
down. No, no, no. So I was
Let,
lying
let-
down. Let me show you. So I was lying down here, no?
my Google just
So I was lying down here,
wait, wait,
straight.
wait, 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 wait. Wait, Tara, what?
Huh?
the my Google device just said something. I don't know.
What did it
What?
say?
I missed it. Creepy.
Holy. So I
Okay.
was lying down here and
Okay.
and me, I was sitting there because I can see my body.
Mm,
So I
Uh-huh.
was sitting there, but my body was lying down here.
okay.
So
So I
you're
can see
literally
myself.
looking at your body, laying down, stuff.
But I can't see the girl's face. The only thing that I remember is her feet is pale. If you can see a skin from if someone
Wait,
is drowning,
wait. You said
hmm?
she rode your back? She
Yeah,
sat on your back?
she sat on my back.
Ow, like piggyback ride?
No, just sat on my back.
Just literally
hmm
sat like
And
this.
In
and
your
then
shoulder.
no, at my back.
Oh, okay, just at
And
your back.
then
Okay.
yeah, and then I felt she was so cold. And then that time I
Oh,
was yeah, I was trying to look at her face, but I can't see her face.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to move my thumb on my foot and then saying in Jesus' name. And then I woke up. Suddenly, when I woke up, I sat down and then I get my phone and then
and that's what you
I
messaged
raised
us.
yeah, I messaged you guys that
Yeah,
oh
it
I
was
got
1 in the morning, right?
Three.
3:15
Oh,
in the
yeah.
morning.
Exactly three,
Wow.
yes. 3. Yes. 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I I told the story to my girlfriend because for past few weeks I have pain in my back. So this is the craziest part. I have pain in my back that I always want her to massage my back. It
Okay.
was here, this part, always.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's where she exactly
Then
sat
the
down.
girl sat exactly where the pain was. I
You know
got
what?
I got goosebumps right now, like
Shut her.
for real.
You know what reminded me of that?
Shut her.
You,
Yes, that one, the
there
Japanese
was a
movie,
movie, right? The
Shut her.
girl
Japanese
was
movie.
oh
Yes.
my
Yeah,
shit, I got goosebumps.
yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I asked him if you can ask your boss if there's like the house has history and all
I
that.
don't think his boss will know. I don't think his
Oh, they
boss will
would.
know.
They've been there forever.
But look, there was one situation, event. Me and my boss were talking to each other. It was on the library room. So she noticed me, my eyes was moving.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
Mm.
looking
looking
at
on
something.
the
Yeah.
yeah, I was looking in the window because someone is passing by. The dog was looking on the window and there was someone passing by many
Mm.
times.
Yeah.
And she noticed my eye and she asked me, Taro, what's the problem? And I said, oh, I just saw someone pass by. And
Passing by.
it was nighttime. I think nighttime probably because I was about to get some for a walk.
Yeah.
And then she told me, oh, you're so scary because there's no one there.
Yeah.
It's only the dog. And then I think there's something here because
I for sure.
every every floor of our house there's a prayer of written on the walls prayer.
Yeah.
But yeah, last night experience was crazy.
Oh my God.
From the sound of her feet dragging dragging it. So
So
and
like
then I
you heard the sound of her feet dragging, and then next thing you know, she's just sitting at your back.
and I felt the body of the girl was really cold.
Uh-huh.
How old do you think is the girl?
Let's say e momai, you know momai? Probably.
13?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, wait. How would you know
Probably.
the age if you haven't seen the face?
I can't see. I was looking at her. I can't see.
He, she, he can't see the face, but he knows he kind of like has the estimate of how old, what does she look like, why like her skin pale and stuff. So
I don't know, but her dress was white with uh like black on the dress stains
Mm-hmm.
something like that, and her hair was like this, so I can't even see her face really. And then suddenly, when I said in Jesus' name, then I woke up. That's crazy, no?
this is why I always tell you, do not open your eyes. Because every time I get sleep paralysis, I close
I
my
don't know.
because Kuya
It's a part
Duyo,
of me.
remember, he always gets sleep paralysis, and every time he says whenever he opens his eyes, he sees something. And I remember that. And after that, whenever I get sleep paralysis, I close my eyes because I don't want to see anything. I hear
I
stuff, I see
rarely,
stuff, but don't want to see anything.
I rarely get sleep paralysis, but when I do, I'm trying my best to open up my eyes, but I cannot.
No,
Like I'm
don't.
like thankful of that.
It's good
Thankfully that
that you don't.
I see.
And mom always says, always try to move your big toe, your toes first.
Always do that.
And it always works, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a crazy experience.
The struggle of having sleep paralysis for me is that I know that I'm fully aware that I'm having sleep paralysis. I know I'm dreaming,
Me too.
wake myself up, and it's just so hard.
And also,
That's
if you're trying to scream
yes.
and you're actually not screaming in real life, but in your dream, you're in
There's
that's
yeah,
really
there's one time I think Katie heard me trying to scream, but I cannot open my mouth, so I kind of like moaning,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in the dream, I was screaming
Yeah.
because I know she is beside me.
What can you
Yeah.
see in your dream?
I forgot, but I know I was having sleep paralysis, like it was bad. But I know that I'm aware that it was a dream, it was a bad
Yeah.
dream, and I
Yeah.
want to wake up, and I know that she's beside me, she's sleeping
Mm.
beside me. So I make noise, so I want to
Noise, yeah.
move my body so she can, she'll be awake, and then
Wake you up.
she'll yeah.
Mm.
But thankfully it worked that night. That
Oh
was
my
was
God.
But
one.
you know the most crazy and most hunted event that you can, if you have sleep paralysis, that you can see a
Mm,
person, is it's not a girl, it's a guy. They say if you saw a guy in your sleep paralysis, it's the worst.
mm.
And the image was this one. Seryoso pa eh. Seryoso pa eh. Seryoso pa.
Every episode no? Nasisingit ang hayop.
I was I was about to say, oh, the Grim Reaper.
The
Natakot
Grim
ako mag-drive
Akala ko,
dito.
akala ko
He's
Grim
the Grim
Reaper.
Reaper.
Hayop ka.
Grim Reaper.
The grim bitch.
But yeah, that's my story. Sleep paralysis, I saw a girl, and then that's crazy.
Mhm. See, look, for me, I'm trying to. I know that as much as this is true for me. Like I believe this. The more we talk about this stuff, the more they trying to
Reveal themselves.
reveal themselves to us. So, I just prepare mentally. Like, no, I'm not. Look, even if
Like for
something shows,
me,
yeah,
last
I'm.
night
I'm. I'm not
I just prayed, and
scared
then
at all.
I
Yeah, I'm not.
I then leave it there, you know.
Yeah, I'm not really scared because I'm 100% do believe. I do believe that they exist. So I just said in my mind, look, if something shows up,
What
so
are
what?
you gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah, because once you give them your attention, like 100% of your
yeah,
attention, and then it means that you're acknowledging them
yes,
to that they're
exactly,
here.
True.
exactly. And
Mhm.
the more they see that you're scared of them, the more they're gonna scare you. And the thing is, the people are scared of these stuff because they don't. I mean, they do believe, but they don't fully believe on them, on these creatures, on these things. But once you accept that they are around us,
Mhm.
speak.
We coexist.
Yes, it just so happens that they can, hide themselves,
True.
and they live, or they stay in different dimension. That's it.
No, but I
They're
think
everywhere.
it's the large factor of why people a big factor of why people are really scared of it. It's because um the media or the television or in the early days kind of taught us that we should be scared because they're
Mm,
supernatural.
yeah,
So I think that's a big factor as well. But like if you kind of read and watch a lot of these stuff about these stuff or these beings that we can't see, they're just existing. They really can't
they,
do anything else.
ex-
So
exactly.
That's it,
Like
no?
pertaining to what I said earlier, um, I believe in supernatural, and and how do I phrase this? Um, we are the humans are only the only creature that kills himself or itself herself.
destroys
You
itself.
destroys itself. You won't see a dog or a cat killing themselves, itself. No, collectively no. That's why if you see a person committing crime, killing people, or
Suicide.
committing suicide, there's a supernatural force driving them to do it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
There's a voice that telling you to do it.
and that is supernatural. So that's what I
Mhm.
believe in.
That's true.
And that's when I believe that, you know,
They
they're
can
real.
yeah, they can harm people or
They can influence you.
influence.
Yes.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
right.
Harm
But
you,
if
but
your
they can.
faith is low, of course.
Yeah.
But if your faith is high, it's
Yes.
useless.
That goes back. That will lead us back to what I said just now. Like not having faith, but fully believing in them. And once you believe in this stuff, you have the faith that obviously there's bad and good.
Mhm.
You know, there's always good is that gonna protect you. So if you believe that there's bad stuff, you know, bad spirits, there's good spirits as well that could protect you.
That's
So
True.
yeah, don't let just influence, because there are times where, especially when we're vulnerable, when we're emotional, when we're down, we're depressed, when anxious, that's when they like the most to attack us.
yeah.
So, you know, that's when they can easily manipulate your emotion and can control you in your decision. So, you know, don't let your guard down,
That's true.
because
We
they're real.
You have 6 minutes left.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Closing.
Yung music, next week yung music, yung sinasabi mo yung music something.
Yung sa Angel,
When
about
yung,
Lucifer.
yes,
Ay,
yung music.
Yeah, hindi
today.
pala, he's not a musician pala. Parang part lang siya ng, parang ganun pa rin.
Mm.
Yeah, so,
Okay,
Well,
next
Pwede yun. Pwede next week, dire maganda
okay,
yun.
next week.
okay.
Mm.
So,
Close.
guys,
Closing. Oh, sorry, wait again. Nakikita ko yung ano sa lamesa.
Sino ako?
Ayan. Oh, go.
so guys, thanks for watching and listening to our podcast. Please like and share. And of course, support our YouTube channel too. Subscribe, share, and hit that notification
Bell.
Yeah.
bell. So you should be you should be good. That's it.
And don't forget to send your stories to fillowhorrortales@gmail.com for your stories to be featured next episode.
Yeah. Guys. So yeah, just thank you for your support, you know, and thank you for the views. If you don't have something to listen to when you're driving to work or you were doing your workout, you know, it's a good something to listen to, you know, to distract yourself from whatever you're doing. So yeah, keep supporting the channel and keep sharing to your friends if you're friends or if you are a fan of these kind of stuff, these topics. We appreciate your support, and like what we said and what we've been saying since the beginning of the episode, if you have something to share, you know, just send them over to Instagram, Philo Horror Tales thing, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah, on Instagram, same username, and YouTube and Spotify. So
And
yeah,
also the email address, just add at gmail.com.
yeah,
It's not
that's
that
it.
hard.
Make it easy for you.
Thank you guys, and see you again on the next episode. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.